Rose Bowl. This year it is the number 3 Oklahoma Sooners against the number 4 Wisconsin Badgers. For the second season in a row, Oklahoma has gone undefeated and does not get to play in the national title game. So they will have to settle for the Rose Bowl against number 4 Wisconsin. Let's see if Oklahoma can win this. Wisconsin will get the ball to start today, and Cook is under center. He hands off to Craig Kelly, who was the Heisman runner-up, and he was just stuffed for a 3-yard loss. And that brings up 2nd and 13, now in shotgun. Kelly in the backfield again, that's where they go, and he is met by Charles Rice, and that's going to be a loss of 1. So the Heisman runner-up now has 2 carries for -4 yards. Now on 3rd and 14, Cook takes the snap. He goes to the outside, it's caught by Ford. Cody Ford breaks the tackle, runs through a Sooner, he's still going, sheds off another tackle, finally brought down a 30-yard gain on the play. Now Cook under center on 3rd and 3, and they're going to give it to Thomas to the outside, and Thomas will break a tackle and be shoved out of bounds, but they say he got the first down. I think he came up a little bit short, but I might be slightly biased. Now 1st and 10, Cook on a read option is going to keep it himself. He goes to the outside, and Cook will have the first down, breaks the tackle from Matt Williams, and finally chased down by Charles Rice, a 21-yard gain on the play. Now 1st and 10, Cook takes the snap. He throws to the outside, that's caught by Willis, and he is brought down at the 1-yard line, a 17-yard gain from Joseph Willis. Now on 1st and goal, they have Thomas in the backfield, that's where they go. He's met by Charles Rice, and he is going to be stuck at the 1-yard line. No gain on the play, brings up 2nd and goal. Now on 2nd and goal, Craig Kelly back in the backfield. They give it to Kelly, and he is met by Charles Rice for a loss of 1. So that brings up 3rd and goal now at the 2-yard line. Here we go from the 2. Craig Kelly in the backfield. The Heisman runner-up. Handoff to Pollard, and he is stuffed for no gain. And the Sooners force a 4th and goal, and Wisconsin is going to go for it. They have Craig Kelly in the backfield. That's where they go with it. He goes to the outside, and he's met by Bill McGrew, and that'll be a turnover on downs. A great goal line stand from the Sooner defense. They held the Heisman runner-up to -yards, and now on 1st and 10, the Sooners give it to the Heisman winner, Bryson Irvin, and he starts off with a 6-yard gain, so he already is winning that battle. So 2nd and 4, cannon and pistol. Once again, Bryson Irvin in the backfield. That's where they go with it. Irvin to the outside. He has the first down on the play and brought down near the 20. An 11-yard gain on the play. Bryson Irvin off to a hot start. 2 carries, 17 yards. Now 2nd and 13. Cannon takes the snap. Over the middle, and that's caught by Casey Fountain. Makes a man miss and brought down at the 45-yard line. A 29-yard gain on the play. Now 2nd and 15. Cannon in shotgun. Takes the snap. He sits in the pocket, goes to the outside, caught by Melton, who breaks the tackle and still going downfield. Finally caught at the 35-yard line. A 24-yard gain on the play. Now 1st and 10, Cannon. It's an option play. He's going to keep it himself, and Bryson Irvin is not going to be able to catch the pitch as he was tackled, and that's going to be an 11-yard gain for the Sooners and a first down. Now on 1st and 10, 2 minutes to go in the first quarter, and they give it to Bryson Irvin up the middle, and Irvin has good blocking and a first down. This first drive is going amazing so far for Oklahoma, and now a play later at 2nd and 10. Cannon in shotgun. He's got Fountain in the slot. Cannon sits in the pocket. He's going to go to Fountain. It's caught, and he's down out of around the 3-yard line. A 9-yard gain on the play, and now it's 3rd and 1. Do you give it to your Heisman winner? Yes, you do. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bryson Irvin, and that is touchdown run number 24 on the season. So now Wisconsin comes out down by 7 at 2nd and 2. Cook hands off to Craig Kelly to the outside, and he actually has a positive gain this play and brought down an 11-yard gain on that play. Now 2nd and 10. He sends a man in motion. He's going to hand off to Thomas to the outside, and Thomas is going to run through 2 people. Finally brought down a 14-yard gain on that play. Now we're in the second quarter. It's 3rd and 12. Cook in shotgun. Goes to the outside. Caught by Ford. He's fighting with Bill McGrew, but he is brought down short of the marker. Only a 9-yard gain. That'll bring up 4th and 3, and the Sooners are acting like it's going to be a fake. The kick is away, and it is good. The Sooners were playing it safe there in case they decided to fake it. Now it's 7 to 3, and they've got a kickoff to Jonathan Bray, who's going to field this at about 8 yards deep in the end zone, and obviously he's going to bring it out like he always does. He gets a good block, and now Bray up the sideline trying to get to the edge. He is into Wisconsin territory and finally forced out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A 71-yard return. Now on 3rd and 3, it's an option play, and Cannon's going to keep it himself, but he is stuffed for a 2-yard gain. Now instead of kicking the field goal, they think they can get it. 4th and 1, 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Handoff to Bryson Irvin, breaks the tackle, and brought down for no gain. So both teams now have a turnover on downs. Now it's 3rd and 1 for Wisconsin. Kelly in the backfield, and that's where they're going to go with it. Kelly to the outside. He gets away from one man, has the first down, and he will finally be chased down into Sooner territory. A 14-yard gain on the play. Now 3rd and 7, 4 minutes to go in the half. Cook takes the snap. He's scrambling around, throws downfield, caught by Cody Ford, who breaks the tackle and finally brought down by Matt Williams. A 22-yard gain on the play. Now 1st and 10. He sends Willis in motion. Cook takes the snap. He goes to the outside. It's Cody Ford who breaks another tackle, breaks one from Charles Rice, sheds off another tackle, and is finally brought down by Marcus Summers. Now 3rd and 8. Cook in shotgun. He takes the snap. He goes to the outside. It's caught by Thomas, and he is going to be stopped for a 5-yard loss to bring up 4th and 13, and they would kick a field goal, so it's 7-6. Under 2 minutes to go in the half. Cannon takes the snap. It's a screen to the outside. Caught by Irvin. Irvin trying to use his speed. He gets the first down. Irvin is going to be pushed out of bounds near the 40-yard line. A 16-yard gain on the play. Now Cannon in shotgun. Bryson Irvin in the backfield. Cannon rolling out to his right side, trying to find someone open downfield. He's going to heave it deep. He's got Allen Melton wide open inside the 5 and into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners, and they take a 14-6 lead over the Badgers. So now out comes Wisconsin on 2nd and 8. They have Craig Kelly in the backfield once again, but Cook's going to throw the ball. He goes downfield, and that's caught by Stewart down in Oklahoma territory. A 26-yard gain on the play. Now on the next play, it's 1st and 10. A minute 25 to go in the half. Cook takes the snap. Pump fake to the outside. He finds Cody Ford, and he will have the first down on the play. A 14-yard gain there. Now 2nd and 1. A minute to go in the half. Cook takes the snap. He sits in the pocket, under pressure, goes to the outside, and it's caught by Cody Ford, who is forced out of bounds. They have 168 passing yards and over 100 already to Cody Ford. And on 1st and goal, they give it to Craig Kelly, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And now they're going to go for 2 to try to tie this game up. With under a minute to go in the half, Cook takes the snap. He sits in the pocket, goes to the end zone, and it is good, so it will be tied at 14. And then after a good kick return from Jonathan Bray to give them good field position, Cannon comes out on 2nd and 13. He's going deep downfield. It's caught by Casey Fountain down inside the 5-yard line, tackled at the 1. So now on 1st and goal, where do you go? You give it to your Heisman-winning running back, and touchdown Oklahoma. They take a 21-14 lead over the Badgers right before halftime. So the Sooners will take a 7-point lead into the half here in the Rose Bowl, 21-14, and we will see if the offense can keep it up next half. The Sooners will get the ball to start this half. It's 3rd and 3, a potential 3 and out, and it's a read option, and Cannon runs into his own blocker and can't get off of him. A 2-yard gain will lead to 4th and 1, and this deep in Wisconsin territory, they would punt it. Now 2nd and 4, handoff to Kelly up the middle. Craig Kelly has the first down before being brought down after a 12-yard gain on the play. Kelly now has 19 carries for 59 yards. It's 2nd and 9. They're sending Willis in motion. Cook takes the snap. He's dropped back in the pocket. Goes downfield. He finds Stewart inside the 5 and into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin, and this game is tied at 21. This secondary has got to start defending the pass better. Jim Cook, 13 of 14 for 199 yards and 1 touchdown. Now Cannon comes out at 2nd and 6, and the game is tied. Cannon takes the snap. He sits in the pocket. Goes deep downfield. He's got Allen Melton, and Melton catches it inside the 30, inside the 20, and tripped up at the 15-yard line. A 61-yard gain on the play. Now 2nd and 7. Cannon takes the snap from pistol. He rolls out to the right side. He's trying to find someone open, throws it the last second, and it's intercepted by Wisconsin. A diving interception from their safety. Now on 3rd and 5, a chance to stop him here. Cook, under pressure, goes to the outside, and he has a man wide open. It's Rashad Bell for a 9-yard gain. Now 2nd and 12. Cook takes the snap. He's under pressure, goes to the outside. It's caught by Craig Kelly, but he is brought down for a 7-yard loss on that screen. That will lead to 3rd and 19. Cook, under center. He takes the snap. He drops back, sitting in the pocket, and he goes downfield, and it's knocked out of his hands by Corey Lee, and that will lead to 4th and 19, and they punt the ball. So now with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter, tied at 21, Cannon takes the snap. He rolls out to his right side. He's just going to heave it deep and hope for a jump ball, and it is intercepted. I think Casey Fountain didn't realize it was supposed to be a jump ball, and the only person to jump for it was the defender. Now 3rd and 3 for Wisconsin. Kelly in the backfield. OU has a chance to stop him here. Handoff to Craig Kelly. He runs into his own lineman and can't get off. He's brought down inches shy of the marker. Only a 3-yard gain. So now Wisconsin's going to punt back to Jonathan Bray, who in this last half of the season has been very effective on punt returning. Bray's going to field this at about the 25-yard line. The blocks need to set up. Bray to the outside. He's got one block. Makes a man miss and now cuts back to the left side of the field. He may have some space across the 50. Can get away from one more guy. Jukes out another defender. And finally brought down to the 35-yard line. A 38-yard return. And that puts the Sooners in very good field position. Last play of the third quarter. Cannon takes the snap. He rolls out to the right side and Cannon's going to take off. He's got the first down inside the 20 and runs out of bounds at about the 10-yard line. And that is how we're going to end this quarter. We're now in the fourth. It's 2nd and goal, and Cannon's going to run a read option. He's going to keep it himself and walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. They take a 7-point lead over the Badgers now. Corey Cannon has played very well today, minus those couple of interceptions. Now 2nd and 10 for Wisconsin. 7.5 minutes to go in the game. Cook goes downfield, caught by Hall, and he will have the first down on the play. A 13-yard gain. Now 3rd and 10 a few plays later. Cook in shotgun, takes the snap. He goes to the outside. It's a screen to Thomas, and Thomas is going to have the first down. Catches a couple good blocks, and finally forced out of bounds in Sooner territory. A 21-yard gain on the play. Now 2nd and 4. 5.5 minutes to go in the game. It's a read option. Cook keeps himself and has the first down. Breaks a tackle, and brought down after a 7-yard gain. Now 2nd and 11. 5 minutes to go in the game. Cook takes the snap. It's a screen to the outside. It's caught by Randall. He has 2 blockers in front of him and no defenders. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And they tie the ball game up at 28. 4 minutes to go in the game. Cannon pitches back to Bryson Irvin, who's trying to make a big play. Makes one man miss, and Irvin's going to be brought down after a 13-yard gain. Now 3rd and 5. Cannon in shotgun. He takes the snap. Sits in the pocket. Goes downfield. Caught by Casey Fountain. He makes one man miss. Fountain's got one man left to beat. He jukes him out inside the 20. 10, 5. Touchdown Sooners. They take a 7-point lead over the Badgers with under 4 minutes to go in the ball game. 2:52 to go in the game. It's 2nd and 8. Cook in shotgun. He's got Thomas in the backfield. It's going to be a screen out to Thomas. He gets a good block. He's got the first down in a lot of space. Marcus Summers has a chance to get him, but misses him. And he stiff arms Bill McGrew, and he's finally brought down by Lavelle Pitts. A 41-yard gain. 1st and 10. 2.5 minutes to go. Cook takes the snap. He sits in the pocket, goes downfield, and that's caught by Hall. He's got the first down inside the 20-yard line. A 14-yard gain on the play. 1st and 10, 2 minutes to go. He sends a man in motion. Cook from under center takes the snap, goes to the outside. It's caught by Stewart, and he's brought down inside the 5-yard line. A 16-yard gain on the play. So 1st and goal. Can they make another goal line stand? 2 minutes to go in the game. Handoff to Thomas to the outside, and he is brought down. He will not get into the end zone on that play. No gain on the play. 2nd and goal. 1:42. Handoff to the fullback to Pollard, and he will not get in. Only a 1-yard gain. 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. Can the Sooners make the stop here and force another 4th and goal? They send Willis in motion. They give it to the receiver that was in motion. Touchdown, Wisconsin. That play completely caught the Sooners off guard. They thought it was going to the halfback, and they gave it to the receiver on the end around, and now the game's tied. 1:13 to go. And the Sooners out of the Wildcat formation give it to Casey Fountain to the outside. Fountain using his speed has the first down the sideline. If he can get a block, and he's finally caught. Had 42 blocked that guy, he would have been gone. 2nd and 7, under a minute to go. Cannon takes the snap. Throws over the middle, caught by Irvin, who has the first down into field goal territory. This is big right now for the Sooners. 1st and 10, 37 seconds to go in the game. Cannon, it's a screen to Bryson Irvin, who gets a good block. Irvin trying to get to the outside. He's got the first down inside the 10 and going to be brought down inside the 5-yard line. He trucked the defender to get there. And that would set up 2nd and goal inside the 5-yard line. 22 seconds to go. Handoff to Jake Stanley on the read option. Touchdown Sooners. They take a 7-point lead with 19 seconds to go in the ball game. Wisconsin's going to need a miracle. Here they come in shotgun. He sends a man in motion. Cook in shotgun. He's got Thomas in the backfield. He takes the snap, and he's going to go deep downfield on the first play, and it is tipped away by Bill McGrew. He's not going to allow that to happen. 2nd and 10 now. So 14 seconds to go in the game. Cook in shotgun. He takes the snap. They still have all 3 timeouts. He goes to the outside. It's caught by Stewart, and he is going to get out of bounds running through a couple tackles. A 20-yard gain. They are now within Hail Mary range. 1st and 10. Cook takes the snap. He goes over the middle. It's caught by Hall, and he is going to be brought down after he gets the first. They are definitely in Hail Mary range here. Both seasons come down to this. If they don't get a touchdown here, it's pretty much game over. They have to just chunk it to the end zone and hope. Cook takes the snap. He sits in the pocket. He goes downfield, and it is tipped away by Lavelle Pitts, and the Sooners go undefeated. So I know we did not win the national championship, but this is, to me, just as good. We beat a good team. It was a close game. That's all I can really hope for. I think we would have honestly slaughtered Air Force or Rutgers. So, you know, I'll take the Rose Bowl win. We win a grand total of 44 straight to close the series. We have not lost a game since Season 3, Week 14. And I know you guys are all sad to see this series finally come to a close. Believe me, I am too, but I think it's time to wrap it up. It's been 6 seasons. We've won 2 national titles, 2 Heisman winners. We've done pretty good, I think. Corey Cannon getting player of the game in his last game as a Sooner is just amazing. And I wish I could have won him the Heisman in his last season, but, you know, too many turnovers. There will be one last video to this series. Hopefully it'll come out within the next couple days. It will be me looking over the final stats, bowl results. It'll be pretty much like the beginning of the offseason videos, but I'm not going to do the offseason. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this series, and I hope all of you guys enjoyed this series. This series helped my channel out so much. This season was so much fun. I think this is honestly the best team I built. It's just at times it seemed like we were so unstoppable. And I really wish either in Season 5 or 6 we could have won a national title. but there's nothing I can do about that. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this series. Like I said, I'm going to repeat one more time. There will be one final video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you guys in the finale.